The compliant have no idea what the non-compliant went through. They can't have any appreciation for what we went through because they complied, because they went along with everything that they were told to do by the television and the politicians. And I do wonder if they've stopped to think about what it was like for us, having to watch what seemed like the whole world literally go mad, completely bonkers, doing crazy things with their lives and their bodies that eventually they would regret. And all the while, the non-compliant were doing our very best to try and warn people of things that we knew that they would later want to be warned of. And all we got was hate. All we got was stick. They accused us of the worst possible things. They called us selfish. They called us dangerous. They called us granny killers. Unbelievable granny killers. The cheek of it. But even though we got so much crap, so much hate, so much stick, we didn't kneel, did we? We didn't bend. We didn't compromise. We said, fuck you, you're wrong. And one day you will see that you're wrong and you will regret the way that you have treated us and the way that you have behaved. And we're finally at that point, aren't we? But there's no putting my hands up, sorry, I got it wrong, you were right. There's none of that because people are so shocked by the crap of everything that happened. People are so traumatized by what happened. They feel so much shame and guilt and embarrassment that no one wants to admit the truth. And because no one wants to admit the truth, there's not going to be any resolution. There's not going to be any accountability. If the people most affected don't want justice, don't want accountability, then the nutters on the sidelines, like myself, we can fight for them as much as we like. But if they're not willing to fight for themselves, then hey, what can we do? But it's just fascinating, isn't it? It's fascinating what we were put through. What we were put through. And the compliant have no idea. They will never understand. They will never appreciate what we were put through and how it has changed us. How it's changed us forever. But we understand, don't we? We understand. And because we went through a similar experience, we have a connection now, don't we, the non-compliant? We have this thing that unites us. You know what I'm talking about.